There are lots of things that bother me about the Nicola Sturgeon SNP missing money mystery. First of all, and this is the obvious one, where is it? £666,000 of money given to Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP in good faith by Scottish taxpayers, people who were led to believe their money would go to fund a second independence campaign. I believe that Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP knew that a second independence referendum was out the question. It was never going to happen. After all, they had one not long ago, and the Scottish people voted to stay in the United Kingdom. But of course, like every lefty, Nicola Sturgeon wasn't happy with the result, and she wanted another one. And that's what these people do. They keep giving people referendums and votes until they get the results which they want. And that's not really democracy, is it? That's really selfish. So the money, all £666,000, where the hell is it? This is a 2-year investigation by Scottish police, and they're nowhere near finding it. They've arrested a few people, including Nicola Sturgeon, and her face as she was driven away at the back of that police car was a picture. She wasn't happy. She had a face like thunder. But all these people have been let go. No further action. Well, I say no further action. No charges so far. And they were all suspects. So I'm going to suggest that they'll come back to these people in the future, because I truly believe that these people know where the money is. And that's the thing about these Marxists, socialists and communists. It's all about the money. It's all about conning the voters into giving you money so you can feather your own nests. That's what it's all about with these people, folks. You look at every socialist country in the world, the poor people are downtrodden, the voters, the plebs, the normal working class people. Meanwhile, the political elite, they're really rich. They're living it up, while their people suffer through socialism and communism. And the second bit that baffles me is, why hasn't Hamza Useless suspended her? After all, that's what she used to do, and she was known for it. She would suspend an SNP member of parliament if she didn't like them, if they farted, if they ate funny, if they were simply just under investigation. She suspended them. Now this woman has been investigated, arrested, and nothing. She's still a member of the SNP. And this is why we're calling Hamza Useless Hamza Useless. So the money is gone, isn't it? That money is somewhere in a foreign bank, an offshore account making interest, ready for Nicola Sturgeon, her husband, and whoever knows about this criminal endeavour, just waiting for this whole thing to blow over, and then they can live comfortably for the rest of their lives on the back of fraud, on the back of conning the Scottish people. And yet all we're hearing on the political radio stations today, the mainstream media, is Boris Johnson this, Boris Johnson that. And yet here's Nicola Sturgeon, a suspected thief, arrested under suspicion of thieving. But they don't want to know, do they? They really don't want to know when one of their own is in the shit. And there we go, that's my video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until the next time, Roger Trout.